Alright, another Guy Ritchie movie out in theaters, so I say it's a good time to bring out a cigar and a glass of scotch for this review, so let's get this party started. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, a movie directed by Guy Ritchie, who has directed movies like The Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Gentleman, Snatch, and many more. And the plot of this movie is the British military recruits a small group of highly skilled soldiers to strike against German forces behind enemy lines during World War II. Now, the movie is based on a true story, and there's a book written about these events from Damian Lewis, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. I never read the book, but I will say the movie itself is a damn good time. In Guy Ritchie's style, he knows how to bring some really entertaining characters, and there is a great ensemble cast here, but our main lead is Henry Cavill, who is just known for not just being charming, but funny as hell too. Alongside with him is Alan Ritchson, who is just proving himself to be just a great action star, and he really does shine in this movie. I mean, there's some brutal moments where he's just killing Nazis left and right, and I gotta tell you, it is just glorious. And really all the characters here really get to shine. Everyone has a purpose in here, and that's what I really like about this movie. You know, really all the characters get to have an important moment through this task, and it's just a good entertaining time. And really all the characters here are badass. I think the movie does do a good balance of giving everyone enough screen time to really show off what they could do in this particular mission, especially Elisa Gonzalez, who I will say is really important in this task. But there is one moment in the movie where she gets to really show off her combat skills, and I kind of wish I got to see that a bit more. But regardless, she does do an important job here, and she does it really well. The mission itself is pretty tense, but I didn't get to really feel the stakes being involved. I mean, yeah, it's a dangerous mission, and I like how the movie unfolded on what's happening, but at the same time, I think the characters really just get to relax you a bit. Only because of their charm and wit, you really don't get to feel like there's life and death. It's just them going through the motion and getting the job done. And most importantly in this movie, it's all about
killing Nazis.
And they are being killed left and right. And I mean, there is not a single shot missed when it comes to mowing down these Nazis. And I think the movie does a great job really amping up that R-rated feel when it comes to killing these enemies. And even with all the Nazi killing, I do think sometimes the movie slows down just a bit, only because there's so much dialogue being involved, even though it's very important, very interesting. And I think a lot of people just want to jump into the action of just seeing these characters kill Nazis, which is understandable. But of course, the dialogue here is super important, but at the same time, it does slow down the movie just a bit. And sometimes I wish there was a little more character development in this movie too, which is nothing wrong. I think if we had a little more time with these characters, the runtime would feel a bit dragged. But again, they're entertaining enough that I wouldn't mind an extra 10 minutes being with these characters. Regardless, this movie is a damn good time. It is violent, it is fun, it's that Guy Ritchie feel that you get in every movie where every character gets to shine in each scene. There's really no qualms to this movie despite some dialogue dragging out the film just a bit. But I will say, it's a high recommendation for me. And really, if I were to compare this movie, it's like Inglourious Basterds with a glass of scotch. So take that as you will. You're gonna have a fun time watching this. It's a high recommendation for me. And I'm gonna give this movie a 3.7 out of 5. So definitely watch it in theaters. It comes out this Friday. And listen, again, if you enjoyed this review, definitely subscribe, definitely leave a like, and let me know your comments down below. If you watched the movie early, or if you're planning to watch this movie, I would like to know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching my review. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Enjoy your week. Take care. Bye-bye.